What's going on, y'all? So listen. What's going on, y'all? So we are back again for another episode review of Love and Hip Hop Hollywood Season 6, Episode 17, Dirty 30. Just the update on Ray J and the Princess Saga, okay? Let me just tell y'all this, bitch. If y'all ain't see the shit that's been going on Shade Room and this whole Vegas gate and, ooh, you left me here, ooh, yo, Princess, I just want to see my baby, regardless of everything that's going on or whatever you want to put out there. You want to say this about me, you want to do this about me, just let me see my baby. Now he done seen the baby and he posting a melodramatic ass video of him with the baby. Let me find out that Mona is got the cameras in there, okay? And let me find out that Princess and Ray J been doing this and they was literally in the rooms next door to each other. All for a fucking storyline for next season. Girl, you can't tell me no different. Anyway, moving on from that, they got to find a way to stay on the show because they get a little boring. But anyway, so we get into this episode. We start off with Yo, she's about to do promo tour. She's doing all this like radio station tours, doing these uh interviews, whatever, for her new album that's about to come out. This is the first album that she's put out in 10 years, and you know, her first single is something about control or whatever, losing control or some shit like that. And you know, she's just going over all of that stuff. And she's gonna have this little bash or whatever to, you know, celebrate the release of her new album. And, you know, her mom was giving her praise and her props and stuff like that. Woo, 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 cool. Okay. Tierra Marie is in the studio. Cause I love it and I want you and I need. I said, okay, bitch, you talking about something. This is song on your EP that's gonna come out. Girl, when was this recorded? Cause the EP ain't out yet, and you said that was the last song. So what was it? What was it? Okay, but anyway, so she doing all of that, and you got Paris in the studio, Apple Watch come in the studio, then well, right before that, Nikki Baby. What's going on, guys? My name is Nikki Baby. Listen, she ain't really say that much for me to imitate her, so I can't really do it. And I'm kind of upset because I actually like doing that because the bitch is, she's just so stuffed. She's so stuffed and prim and proper. Like, oh my God, guys, you know, it's Nikki Baby and I'm here and I just want to let y'all know that I'm back and, you know, everything is good with me and Tiara. You know, she's up in here. She should have put me on the EP and everything and all that stuff. And woo, woo, woo. That's what she sound like, but whatever. So Apple Watch come in the studio. They all get to talking about the whole thing that happened between, you know, Zell and Mr. Ray and A1 hitting on Mr. Ray. Okay, let's clear this up because they did bring up some good points and good points were made in the comments last week. You can't pick and choose exactly who it is that literally this is how we feel. You're not supposed to pick and choose, and you, or I shouldn't say you're not supposed to, but you shouldn't pick and choose when you want to be mad at somebody over the same issue. And you got one hand, you know, Paris and them saying, you got Tiara saying, you know, Ray, you talking about somebody's kid, you supposed to be their friend, and I understand that, and that's what my position was. And, you know, I block out half the seasons and everything else, so I forget all about that other shit that y'all brought up, and I was like, in the comments, I didn't respond, but I was sitting here like, y'all motherfuckers right. Y'all are right. And so I'm gonna say that. Y'all was right. And Paris and them right too. Okay, when they said the whole shit was, you can't just come at one person for the same thing that another person and another person has. There you go. There you go. Excuse me. Has also said, but you didn't come at them. All right. You and Rockstar was going back and forth this whole time about whether or not, you know, you was fucking around with Lyrica and all that stuff. You tried to come at Safari because you didn't know whether or not the baby was his or whatever, because he would never said if he fucked around with Lyrica. Okay, that's one. Ray J put it out there that, you know, you tried to that the baby may not be yours. Ray J really actually kind of started the whole fucking rumor, and you didn't really, y'all fell out. And they did look like they was about to square up at one point when they was playing pool, but you didn't pop him. You weren't going. You were not finna hit him. That's the point. You were not finna hit him. Was Ray an easy target? Yes, he was an easy target because you know that he wasn't gonna fight back, and it was messed up because he was the one that was defending him when Zell had snuck him and hit him the way that he did too on a reunion show that time. But at the end of the day, what I'm officially say is, should he have hit him? No. But am I mad that he hit him? No, because Ray kind of deserved it, but whatever. He deserved it for a lot of reasons, okay? But he should not have done that. He should not have done that. It's no explanation or whatever. So Apple Watch had to say, she had to let them know they did meet up, and then the drinks was flying. Paris said, "Bitch, they should just call your ass Tao, because you know how to catch drinks here left and right." Okay, that was kind of funny. I chuckled a little bit, just a little bit. Okay, don't get me wrong, just a little bit, like that. That's what I did. Caught me off guard. You know, one of those. Okay, and so he did all that, and he apologized, and of course Apple had to tell them about the whole situation with Lyrica, supposedly smashing some other dude, got a little side nigga on the side, and they told A1, and A1 ain't really tripping off of it because of all the shit that he did. Okay, that's fine and dandy, you know what I'm saying? And then here comes Tierra said, "I wanted you and Nikki to meet up because Apple Watch and Nikki ain't never met." And it was like, "Because I want y'all to vibe or whatever. I don't even know what type of business that y'all gonna get into, but I know that y'all can put y'all minds together and y'all can do some stuff." I said, "Don't do that. Don't do that. That's the recipe for fucking disaster." Okay. One about their business and the other one, she's somewhat about her business when she ain't drunk. Okay, that's Apple Watch supposed to be a rapper. She still ain't rapped this whole season. Okay. And they all excited about going to Yo-Yo's little 30th anniversary party, so they're gonna do that. Then we get Brittany B. She annoys me. I really thought I was gonna like her, but she turned out to annoy me so much. Just seeing her on the screen just irritates my spirit, okay? Because she be on some bullshit. She a victim ass type of bitch. You know what I'm saying? She picking issues and picking at situations as if it making little small stuff big, and it's like she has this idea in her mind, this fake idea in her mind, and that's why all of a sudden I want to be upset at somebody. You're upset at Lyrica for what? What are you exactly upset at Lyrica? Y'all worked together. Y'all was never friends, okay? Lyrica put that out there. We worked together. We were never friends, okay? Just because I went this place with you or whatever, that does not mean that you my homegirl. I just so happened to go to place with you, okay? I was trying to get the vibe of what's going on. You know what I'm saying? And she going over there to Black China. Black China, girl, don't nobody want to hear your music. You talk about something you trying to perfect it and get it in. Girl, you just started rapping and all that stuff. I ain't even paying no attention to that. Pop that pussy like a pistol, yeah. Where that song at, China? I want to pop that pussy like a pistol, yeah. It gets me. It gets me. Ooh, spit. Anyway, swallow. I don't do those things. I don't do those things. Girl, I am tired. I ain't get no sleep last night. Anyway, moving on from that. She up there talking about, well, you friends with Lyrica or whatever, because she said she tired. It's good to be in the studio, with somebody that, is her friend and she can also vibe with, because she's done with trying to be cool with certain peoples or whatever and thinking that they're friends and then they turn on them and all that stuff. And she was like, "You cool with Lyrica, okay?" Now she got into it with me. We was doing this little Instagram beef or whatever. She started coming at me, talking about my body, talking about my complexion and all this stuff, which, Lyrica, you need to chill on that shit, okay? You were talking about her complexion a little bit, because I stopped and read what was said or whatever. It was fucked up. She didn't go in, but she mentioned it, and you could tell it wasn't mentioned in a nice way. And I said, "Damn, bitch, what is the thing?" The 2019 theme of VH1 reality shows has been fucking colorism, okay? Have y'all noticed that? And damn near everyone, it's been an issue of colorism being brought up, all right? Lyrica, even if you didn't mean that, you have to be wary of what you say and careful of what you say, because people, we're sensitive, okay? And we don't need that going on in our community. We got enough of it. We need to stop that bullshit, okay? We really do. If you can't come at somebody for something else, you don't need to come at them for anything, all right? And then let me tell you something, Brittany B. You want to bring somebody up, okay? That's fine. That's fair game, okay? She came at your throat, you come at her throat, but you ain't had to bring the child up. And then you called the baby out his name. You called the baby out his name. You didn't even call him Baby Ocean. You called him something else, okay? I can't remember what it was. And you referring to an ocean, but you just called him something else. And I was just like, that's not right. Talking about if that's her baby daddy and all that stuff or whatever. I would have beat your ass for that too. I would have beat your ass for that too. It'll be on site for you right there. Why did you have to bring the kids in it? Why you have to bring them kids in it? Okay, you brought the hoe in it. That's fine. Don't bring the kids in it. Okay, now your ass needs to be popped just like Ray was. Okay, you really do, cause you not a friend. You not a friend. So you want to be popped, bitch. I beat your ass. So it's time for a little yo-yo thing, and then we see Lyrica and A1 walking down the street hand to hand or whatever. We already know they working shit out, okay? So that's that. And if they want to work it out, that's what they gonna do, okay? That's what people in relationships and most definitely in marriages do. We can talk all the shit that we want to, but at the end of the day, it's up to them, all right? And if that's what they want to do, that's what they gonna do, cause bitch, that's what they did. But I'm saying all of that for the simple fact that once you get inside, you got Apple Watch, Tierra Marie, and I think Nikki Baby. Was Nikki Baby there? I think so. Trish show up with Brittany B, and girl, Brittany B had on one Beyonce's BET Freedom Outfits, awards. She had somebody make that. It looked like she probably stole it or whatever and sucked herself into it, but whatever. She put that on, and I said, girl, them hips, god damn. Okay, like, girl, no. Anyway, but you know Trish comes over. Oh my God, you guys. Why is it that I was outside and guess who I saw walking hand in hand? Lyrica and A1. I thought she had a side dude. But you know what? I really do like her. You and her need to figure it out. You need to squash the beef. I'm sitting here like you just shaded her and then you're going to say you like her. Okay? Stop it. And then, of course, this gives ample opportunity for Brittany to go in on Lyrica, calling her Lyrica and all that stuff. Girl, you don't even sound right saying it. It's dumb as hell. You keeping up with her. I don't understand. This is what I don't understand about these shows and these people. Because this is how I know that this shit is fake. Because in reality, if I did not fuck with somebody, I did not give a damn about somebody, I would not keep up with what they're doing and who they're doing it with. So I would not know whether or not a bitch that I don't like is fucking around on they nigga or not. Okay? And I would not give a damn to know. Alright? As long as the bitch keep my name out her mouth, we all to the fucking good, bitch. You go your way, I go mine. See, you obsessed with the bitch or something? I'm confused, Brittany. Like, you just want drama. This imaginary beef has got to fucking stop. Why does it matter that she want to work it out with her husband? Her husband. Okay? That's what I don't get. Bitch, why don't you go get you a man? Okay, get you a man or get you some pussy because it looks like you do both. Alright? I just don't know. So then, they get up on the stage and Yo-Yo, she performed her song Out of Control. Brittany B was in there with it too. I will say the song is cool. The song is cool. Truth be told, I buy the song if Brittany B is not on the song. Okay, if they put out the official version with just Yo-Yo on there, because Yo-Yo can carry the track by herself. She don't need no extras. I buy the song. Other than that, I'm not moving on from that because I can't support that. I can't support her. I just don't like her. That's how bad. You got to be really a fucked up individual to get me like that because I support them and everybody. But anyway, moving on from that, Lyrica looking like, why the fuck this bitch on stage? I said Lyrica don't even pay it no motherfucking mind because obviously Yo-Yo put her on the track, so that's why she's on stage. Don't ask stupid questions that you already know the answers to. Okay? Stop that. Then, right after the performance, here comes Apple. She's taking off her shoes. Okay? And she like, somebody hit me up and texted me, and then somebody tapped me on my shoulder and was like, listen, bitch, Summer Bunny and her whole crew is outside. That bitch got one. The bitch, first of all, I beat that bitch ass already. I beat that bitch ass again. She only want to do this shit because of cameras or whatever the fuck. She out here fucking around with Lyrical Man and all that shit. I said, oh my God, Apple. I get it, but what has your mentor said? Not at her event, and let that shit go. You can't keep on fighting other people's battles. A1 ain't getting upset about it at this point in time because I don't even know if he really know what's going on, or they trying to tell her to chill the fuck out. I mean, I get it, you fought her once, but still, let it the fuck go. It ain't even about you. And Mona, I'm still fucking pissed at you for bringing that bitch on this season at all. Okay, you could have mentioned that hoe without bringing her on. Y'all always do that. You always mention the bitches and the niggas that they cheating on, but you don't never really bring them on like this and get them shine as if we supposed to, play a little violin of sympathy for them and say, oh, you was a victim in this whole thing. No, you fucked up just as much as A1 fucked up, okay? A1 fucked up because he's a married man and he went on ahead and willingly fucked your ass, okay? And you fucked up because you out here fucking married men and you knew that he was married, bitch. You ain't no victim, okay? So, girl, I said, Apple, calm your ass down. Imagine she been drinking. I said, oh, Jesus, here we go. So, Apple Watch doing all of that shit, okay? The bitch wasn't even there for her, but she like, I'm still got a fade for that bitch to catch, okay? And she was like, bitch, I take my motherfucking hair off right here. She stripped that motherfucking hair off, and I was so glad that she pulled that lace off because, baby, just take it and never put it back on. But she did, because it wasn't here for her, okay? Trish over there trying to tell her, but Apple, calm down. Stop. Let me tell you. Stop. And Apple was like, I don't know who this little bitch is, but she needs to kind of fuck down and get like 10 feet away from me before she be the next bitch. I said, Trish, you don't look like you know how to fight. Okay, but then again, you probably do. I just don't know. You just never know with these people these days. Okay. I told you, Trish looked like the type of person that came from the hood and all of a sudden forgot that she was from the hood, okay? But you just never know. Sometimes that hood shit comes out. But listen, girl, she was trying to defuse the situation. I said at this point, you see somebody as irate as that, the shit wasn't even about her. And then Summer Bunny outside going at the doorman, going at the security guard. That's who she's getting into it with. A1 inside telling Lyrica, calm the fuck down. You ain't finna go out there. That ain't even got shit to do with us. Let it rock or whatever. It is what it is. And A1 like, just leave us the fuck alone. Summer Bunny, let me just tell you this, okay? You getting upset. You got Yo-Yo coming out here saying that you said that Yo-Yo, it clears up. Did Yo-Yo actually invite her? Because I couldn't tell. Like, Yo-Yo wasn't saying yes or no. All right? She was like, you doing all this on my day? She's just pissed off at the whole thing and she went the fuck back up inside. Okay? And she was like, all these people out here in my comments and then I just want to talk to Lyrica because they got them up in here calling me a hoe wrecking and all this stuff and whoa, whoa, whoa. Girl, let me tell you something, Summer Bunny. And I'll say this again and again. You willingly slept with a married man and you showed no remorse. Lyrica does not owe you a goddamn thing. She don't owe you a lick of respect. She don't owe you nothing. Okay? She ain't got to talk nice about you. She can talk all the trash that she wants because you willingly opened your legs to a married man. All right? Just because she may have forgiven her husband, that don't mean that she got to forgive you because, bitch, you ain't shit to her. Okay? You ain't shit to her but a bitch that fucks her nigga. Okay? The issue is with her nigga. All right? At this point, you ain't even got to say shit else to her. All right? It is what it is. Let that shit go. You did what you did. Pay the fucking consequences, bitch. That's what happens when you sleep with people, man. Okay? You becomes a hoe. You becomes a home wrecker. Okay? Even though you didn't wreck that home. I will agree with you because the home was already wrecked, but you still a hoe. You still a hoe, and bitch, we still don't care. You're not gonna get no sympathy out of us. And then she kept on telling them, don't film me. Put that camera down, bitch. If you don't want to film, why the fuck you there with all the cameras? You knew they was filming that day. That's what Apple Watch was going on. That bitch knew that she was filming and all this stuff. That don't even sound right. Yo coming up here talking about some, she invited her and all that stuff. Nah, that don't even fucking sound right. Knowing that Lyrica hearing, I'm hearing all this stuff. Woo, woo, woo. Trish had to come back and say, listen. She didn't even bring your name up. She wanted to talk to Lyrica. Like, she's out there crying. Lyrica was like, who gives a fuck if the bitch is out there crying? Bitch, what you forever out there crying? I said, girl, this is stupid. And the whole time I'm saying, Summer Bunny, get your dumb ass up out of there. If you don't want the film, they've got the permits to film that day in that moment. You just popped your ass up, okay, bitch. Now you need to pop your ass back in the motherfucking car and go. You don't want to be on the goddamn camera. You turn your ass around and go. They can say that, okay? Like, girl, get out of here. You wanted this scene. That's all you wanted was a fucking scene, and that's what you got, you dumbass. Child, we got Brandy and Ray J in the studio together. Listen, okay, I ain't gonna lie. They did sound cute together. They sounded cute together. I will say that. But, Brandy's so damn extra, girl. She's so extra. I miss her on Star, though. I really do. Ugh, Cassie. I'm still in my feelings, y'all, about the fact that Star is no longer on TV and we got that bullshit ass season of goddamn Empire. Have y'all been watching Empire? Ain't nobody talking about that shit. The shit is trash. For it to be the last season, it is trash as fuck, okay? But anyway, listen, let me just put this out here. Like I said, it was cute. But girl, who asked for a joint album? You know, after hearing this, maybe I'll probably give it a listen. I would stream that shit. I would, because I listened to her last album, but it ain't gonna do nothing. I'm gonna be quite honest, because it's Ray J and then it's Brandy. Brandy last album didn't do shit, you know, which was a travesty because 211 was bomb. Okay, I actually liked it, and I'm not that big of a Brandy fan. All right, girl, she was like, yo, you know, and it's really good to see that everybody needs somebody in their corner like a Brandy to hype your ass up, even when you fuck up, okay? And you know she gonna always hype his ass up. She hyping up Ray J and everything. She was like, yo, you can put on a song and you doing all this and then your voice is like this, okay? You know, that's like butter, okay? Let me tell you something. We need to go ahead and do that, be a group, okay? Do that, put a joint album out and everything, and then we can be like, it can be Ray J and Brandy. He was like, nah, it's supposed to be Brandy and Ray J. No, Ray J and Brandy. You wanna know why? Because back in the day, it was always Brandy's little brother Ray J. You know, today it's Ray J's sister Brandy, okay? And I love that shit. I really love that shit. Ray Brand, Ray Brand, Ray Brand, Ray Brand. Hold on. Ray Brand. I said, you know what? Brandy ain't been on TV in a second, so she said, bitch, let me milk it, okay? I said, girl, go ahead and do what you gotta do, you know? And he talking about the immature stuff and how they got a show and might go out to a tour. Tour ain't happening. And then so it's like, oh my God, you out there with Immature. See, I didn't know they was this deep with Immature. I didn't know Brandy used to sing background with Immature. I didn't know Ray J did that. And he said he used to play the bass for him too. So they all connected or whatever. And then we get into the little history about Jerome, okay, and his eye. You know, she said, bitch, I just don't know if how he feel, and I don't want him to feel some type of way because I don't want him to think that I hit him in the eye with that book on purpose, okay? It was an accident. You know, it was like one of them Jehovah's Witnesses books. I said, bitch, which one? A Jehovah's Witness book? Who in the studio was a Jehovah's Witness? Okay, because I know all the books, girl. You know, was it a Young People Acts book? Was it a Daily Scripture book? Was it a Bible story book? Like, which one was it, girl? We got a lot of them, okay? Girl, and she said, bitch, I just saw the book, and I said, bitch, fuck that. Okay, I said, no, you didn't. And then it hit him in the eye, you know, because low-key, I really had a crush on him. And, you know, he had those hazel eyes, and then when that happened, Ray J, yeah, because the eye was just hanging all loud and all this. Oh, no, I don't want to have to go through all of that. I said, y'all are cutting up on this screen. I said, put them two in. Girl, remember they old Family Business reality show? Can you imagine that in 2019? That should have been on 10. I would look at it too. I really would. But anyway, moving on from that. We got Lyrica, Ray Brand, Ray Brand, Ray Brand. That is cute. I do want to hear the finished product of the Best Friend remix, or remake, I should say. Cause I'm your sister. Whatever, bitch. Y'all remember the dance that they used to do. Whatever the fuck. Anyway, moving on. That show my age, y'all. That show my age, bitch. Y'all done took me fucking back. Okay, it's still Monica over Brandy anyway, but you know what I'm saying. Bitch, where that fucking album at? Y'all just need to come on out and bring an album out. Like, for real. Like, all my 90s folks, and y'all need to just come on and bring y'all music out. Because I buy that shit. If ain't nobody else gonna buy the shit, bitch, I will actually buy the shit. You know what I'm saying? Because of this mess that's going on today. Moving on, you know, Lyrica go sit down with China. She talking about everything that's going on. You know, Brittany B called Ocean Oyster's daddy. Girl, I said, you know what? You need your ass beat, okay? But you know, they going over everything that's happening and what's going on with her relationship and the whole Summer Bunny thing, and you know how China was the first one that called her and see if she was okay and all that stuff and woo woo woo. She was like, bitch, I don't owe this whole anything. Why you crying? Why you doing all this stuff? Whatever. And then you know, Black China the one brought up that she doing music or something with Brittany, and then she was like, that's cool or whatever. Brittany is talented. See, this is the difference between Lyrica and Brittany. Lyrica gave credit where credit was due. Lyrica said the girl was talented. She just didn't like the bitch, okay? She ain't say nothing else, you know. She wasn't saying nothing else shady about her talents or whatever, whereas Brittany will always shade her talent and everything, and I can't stand that shit. But anyway, you know, she was telling her that you need to get back into music and all that stuff. That's what happened. That's how it started. And so she was like, fuck that bitch, it's on site when I see that hoe because, you know, she said something about my son. And that's just that. I said, China, stay out of it because she wants them to meet the fuck up. You know, I said, China, you ain't trying to be, you be messy on your own show. Okay, don't bring that shit over here. I mean, you'll fit right in, but you don't fit in on this because you really got this air like you above. And I appreciate it because, girl, I don't want to see you on here acting an ass. I really don't. It don't fit you. So Apple Watch, everybody's getting alert. Paris, Zelle, Mickey Monday, Brittany B, Jojo, everybody's getting alerts that Apple Watch is on live, IG live, and she's just going off. Everybody know what I did. I'm loaded on here, and you know I'm going through the struggle, whatever. You know, if I've been drunk, you just like me. If you've been in foster care, you just like me. If you a hoe, you just like me. If you this, you just like me. If you ain't had no daddy in your house, you just like me. And you know, she was just going off and off and off and off. And this is what they're talking about. What, you know, these brands and stuff. You know, you want to work with people, you want to get out there, but sometimes people don't want to work with you because of what you do and what you put out there. And so what that looked like was a cry for help. When she go on these little rant, and then she put out there that she drinking and all this stuff, and we already know she's an alcoholic. And so her, you got Yo-Yo the next day. Yo-Yo, Tia Marie, and Nikki Baby. You know they want to meet up with her, but she don't show up. Okay, they just trying to get her some help, and of course Nikki Baby has to let us know. You know she, if you wonder why she does, she been through that. You know she was like her brother passed away from an overdose of drugs and stuff like that. Tia Marie said, you know, she been there too. She realized that, you know, she was really out here living crazy and then realized it, you know, till she got into rehab and realized that her friends was really just trying to be there for her and that she was really spiraling out of control. And, you know, Yo-Yo said the next time she see Apple, it's not going to be anymore like the kids club's going to be off. That tough love shit, she just going to have to tell her the real. And I said, yeah. Yeah, but then it's going to be up to her to accept it or to continue doing what she got to do, doing what she's been doing. And see how that ain't really working for her. You know, she got to want that help. So, you know, Black China and Lyrica, they meet up at this little space where they supposed to be meeting up with Brittany B. Brittany B like, yo, it's on site. We're going to see if it's really going to be on site or whatever. And let me just tell you this, because I forgot to mention this. Let me tell you something. Lyrica, because you did say that Brittany had a face that only a mother can love. Okay, you could call the bitch ugly, but don't call her no man, okay? We not finna go that route, all right? You know, we in a sensitive time, we can't be doing that, okay? But because that's what one of the posts said, okay? But at the same time, you know, she said that with Brittany, with Black China talking about how her head hurts, she ain't been feeling well that day, whatever. And then here comes Brittany B. So is it on site? Because Lyrica had this whole attitude like, you know, I really thought that she wanted to make peace, okay? So she wasn't there on no let's fight type of shit. But at the same time, girl, you did say it's on site when you see her, okay? And Brittany came with that energy, bitch. Did you say it's on site? It's on site. And she was like, it's on site, bitch. You all key. She said, bitch, I wasn't even trying to sing. I said, girl, we know that. You know, she was trying to be funny or whatever. And she was like, but no, bitch, you said it's on site. It's on site. It's on site. What is it? Is it really on site? Now, let me tell you something, Lyrica. You said it was on site when you saw her. You knew damn well she ain't apologized for what she said about little Ocean or whatever. You know, she ain't do that. I mean, it wasn't that big of a thing, but it was a big thing, okay? But you did say it was on site. Now, don't push shit out there if you're not ready to back that shit up, okay? And pushing tables, that ain't nothing. You had prime opportunity to jump on that table and knock her ass out, okay? Because you got to get a running start, and you got to do what Mariah Lynn did when she ran, jumped on the, she ran, jumped on the picnic table, jumped on the person, and then tried to come down on the bitch. You know, you got to do the same thing with Brittany, because she taller than you. You know what I'm saying? She a little bit bigger than you, okay? Like, girl, y'all both trash and childish, so it is what it is. Black China said, bitch, y'all ain't finna put me in the middle of this. Come on, Lyrical, let's get the fuck up out of here. I said Black China, I would have just went in and waited in the car. That's all I would have did. But anyway, y'all tell me how y'all feel about this episode, and I will see y'all later. Peace. Ray Brand.